Hey ho ho, you've died enough times to be replaced. Alright, that's enough for me. Let's jump into it. So we're going to start a new game. Our leader is naturally going to be Kevdev. Actually, I have them as... yeah, well, they are the leader. Why not? Kevdev, where are you hiding? I'm sure you're out there somewhere. I'm sure I'm probably just jumping past you. There we go. And you said you wanted your buddy TBW to be alongside. Well, can't argue with him being there. The big black weeb is a great addition. Now, as for game mode, we've been playing a lot of Keppa, and we've been dying a lot in Keppa. We're going to play Familiar Extreme, so we'll get our fan-made characters more often. But it's still pretty cruel. Not as cruel as Keppa, but we've played a lot of Keppa. We've died a lot to Keppa. Let's go for it. Kev and the black weeb hit the road. So, Kev, I guess you'll be making the decisions. Oh, TheBlackWinds is here. Excellent. Okay, so first stop, as always, Yolmart, the hotel, or the rest stop. Whilst you consider that, we need to look at our players. Kevdev, we know nothing other than his decent morale. And we know that TheBlackWinds is just... except for his incredible strength. I think it's 7 out of 6, that strength. Quiet hotel, no bloody rest stops, says Kev. Alright, sure, quiet hotel, onwards and upwards. Let's go exploring, Hobbs. TheBlackWinds needs nothing in his fist. Kevdev has his trusty drying pan. TheBlackWinds is leading the way. Let's go. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. We started by finding the guns. The loads of guns. This run was over before it even started. Now we just gotta not mess everything else up. And maybe we'll get Toilet Genie to save us. If you could carry your weight just a bit there, Kev. Well, at least I'd appreciate that. Okay, this already seems like an amazing haul. We're not done yet, but early indications are great. Crappy hotel, though. Jake, what did you bribe the cursed die with today? I'm not above bribery, but I don't need it. Why do I even have that? We do not need broken sticks around here. We got 2 meaty black fists. That's all we need. TBW, having worked in the past for IKEA, is a master at sorting out people's homes. Let's bring this with us, might be handy. So long, chumps! Note the green plus on the medical box, because they don't want to get sued by the Red Cross, who, by the Geneva Convention, have the sole usage of the Red Cross. All those games that feature Red Crosses for their medipacks and games, they are breaking the law. What would that be? Half-Life, Doom, Prison Simulator thingamajigger, and many more. Alright, well, that's as far as we're getting here. Honestly, not very good with the food. It's only 6, but there are only 2 mouths to feed here. I get a bit of a feeling that I missed something on the right here. Well, it was only a feeling. Let's hit that road. TheBlackWinds is the Brazilian Muhammad Ali, Jake. Yeah, that he is. Morale goes down because the weather was crap. Otherwise, we get a decent meal. Let's kill and keep moving. So, there's a little bit of ammo, but there are also some pipe bombs. Could be really dangerous to mess with them, But Kevdev is a practical car nut. He will probably have no problem finishing them, and will probably gain a bit of mechanical if he does. So we could go for it, or we could just leave him alone. They would be really handy at the end. Just throwing that one out there. I'm a master mechanics. Make him, says Kev. Easily done. Mechanical maxed out already. So we have mechanical and strength both maxed out, and the Black Weeb will no doubt finish off his physical and, hell, maybe even his shooting on the way up. But speaking of shooting, we don't need these guns. Not when we've got these guns. Okay, so we should stock up on supplies. We could hit up the strength, fitness, and gym, or the police station. Kev says get swole. Might as well make it clear, are you always going to choose getting swole? Also, when we find the get swole device, who is going to use it? There's no point in the Black Weeb using the strength stuff, but maybe there's use for you. But as ever, it'll be your call. Also, what is with this joke car that we've got? Splat. Ooh, one shot. That's all the black nerd needs. I've heard this music for so long now, it's still really good. Come on out, Toilet Genie. We need you now more than ever. Which is totally not the case, but I'm trying to sound dramatic here. Check the fitness of the Black Weeb. It is blue smiley face. Oops-a-daisy, there we go. Strength is even above maximum, but fitness is good, but not great. We have enough guns, Jake. Why go to the police station? We started with enough guns. Just look at TBW. I wonder if we'll find TLB and have the ultimate dream team. After playing Kappa mode so much, this just feels like a walk in the park. But Kappa mode is twice as intense as this is. Granted, when it goes on, this mode will actually become 160% more difficult. But that's okay. That was probably grammatically incorrect. It'll be 160% as difficult. Let's not get distracted here. What I'm saying is, extreme mode is still pretty hard. We're just too used to Kappa, though. Kappa is insane. Well, keep the food flowing. Let's keep on grooving. Okay, here we go. Muscle Bomb Gym, and it's looking like weight. It is weight. I'm guessing you're going to want to do Kev, but you tell me. And also, what weight? We have no idea how strong Kev is. I could switch to him and we can have a quick feel for him. Okay, he's probably not that bad, but I wouldn't go above heavyweights with this guy. Black Weeb is indeed a damn good shot. Go the lowest weight, you'd rather be safe. Well, hey, it's your call. Wow, I just punched a barbell there. My fist must be bleeding here. Alright. Take over, Kev. Lift the lightweight. Okay, I'm glad we did that, because your strength was pathetic. An hour has passed. Let's maintain the black. Let's get out of here. Could have done with some protein powder, but we were not that lucky. So let's be honest, Kev, just how much of a wimp are you? Because that was pretty wimpy, I gotta say. I'm not the biggest believer in the guns in this game, but when we come to the first siege or sprinting through sewers, Probably going to be real glad that we picked up some gun. Kev believes in his knife more than he does his drying pan. Pop, pop. Watch those zombies drop. Pretty limited scope here though. It doesn't look like we've got anything else, but hey, if you've got the swole, does one truly need anything else? I'm just clearing guys up because I don't want our miniature toy car to get destroyed. Let's get out of here. Neat. Now, you don't need guns for the last 4-hour siege. Oh boy! Against our judgment, we camp in a city apartment. Because there are no zombies around. The building is on fire. Who will lead the escape? Now, we could learn a thing about Kev here. TheBlackWinds would get us killed. Or we could just run, but running would mean we're probably going to lose our stuff. So just in case, we're going to carry all of our equipment with us. Yeah, pretty much all of our equipment with us. TBW can kick down doors, Jake. Are you kidding me? TBW refuses to do it. Kev, either you gotta do it, or we're all just running out right now. Alright, Kev just wants to get out. Well, thanks. We lost 7 food here, you hapless people. At least we didn't lose the guns. Okay, so we're in a dentist office, and we've got some leftover medical supplies and technically edible tubes of toothpaste. Good thing we do, because we're almost out of food already. Yeah, useless brats. What are we gonna read? Glurge for the sensitive soul, or questionable science, or I forget what the other one even is. There we go. Celebs news. Kev says he's a sensitive soul. Yeah, his attitude goes up, his morale goes up. That's actually pretty good. The magazine has always been a corny, but enjoys the optimistic stories. One story is a cat that saves its owner from choking at a buffet. Inspirational. Thank goodness for the food. At least this joke car gets good mileage. Alright, trader time. Let's just punch this guy's car and talk to him. Yeah, no thanks. Nice that he's selling food though. We could rob people. Remember well that TheBlackWinds has no loyalty, so he's not going to feel bad about robbing people, but maybe we shouldn't rob people that can fight back, you know, like ladies with chainsaws. Somebody's wanting to sell us rifle ammo. This lassie will want to sell us pistol ammo. We'll just rob this house while we're here. Yoink. Oh, nice food. Just trash the place. Gotta show them who's boss. Wow, this is inspirational stuff here. Food galore. And then there is Mr. Buy My Bombs. We could back away slowly. We could buy some pipe bombs. We could tell him to cool it. This is a safe cool it. So if there's anybody you want to cool, it should be him. Knowing the safe coolets is really a way forward in this game. But hey, it's your call what we do. I'm just going to punch this car until then. TBW just wants to be on his way, but Kev is the leader here. Well, Kev is saying nothing, so we're going to go with TheBlackWinds, who wants to cool. Now, when I say it's a safe cool it, I mean I've never seen it go wrong, but let's cool it anyway. Cool it? You cool it! And then we gotta leave. At least we found loads of food. Whoa! It's Nitro! It's nice to see a familiar face, especially someone who's charming. That means great mental checks. A fighter as well, always welcome, but that's up to you guys. Philaxophus is asking how we know which coolet is safe. Just experience. You just gotta play and know. Because they are indeed scripted. Alright, so what of Nitro? The dream team rises. Absolutely. Okay, we're taking Nitro. Is Nitro in the chat? He's probably not. If not, someone should be playing as them. He'll ban me if he doesn't come along. Alright, welcome Nitro onwards to Canada. Nitro is a bit unhappy, but he does have a hatchet, and hatchets are really good. I'll give him a piece of wood just in case. Okay, just a regular wield. Okay. Look at that. Amazing wits, amazing attitude. Good to know. Wow, who did that? Who did that? Someone's not playing nice. Okay. Onwards. TheBlackWinds is going off the deep end here. Alright, Worm, you take control since we don't see Nitro. But it's siege time. It's only 0.7 hours, so we shouldn't have any real trouble surviving. TheBlackWinds is a great shot. He can carry both the guns. I don't know. Those pipe bombs might be handy. I think I will... Nah, we're surely not at the point of needing pipe bombs. Look at this. We got the dream team. Let's go. Oh, this is a garbage place for siege. Is there anything that's shining for... Oh, I see it. There's bound to be fuel up there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't hang around. But there might be fuel. Guys, there might be fuel. Oh, we gotta get out. We gotta get out. Oh, shoot. Nitro! Kev? Kev, you're right next to me! Oh no! Damn it, Kev! What was your problem? Well, we still feel inspired after managing to survive that. I guess we lost the dead weight there. So, what do we get? We could get... Oh man, I feel bitter about that. You were right next to me as well. I wonder if I could have just switched to you and had you move to the end there. Borum wants to take morale and random skill. No, I feel bad about it. This is meant to be Kev's time to shine. We can't have him die that early. You saw nothing. Let's hit that road. In an even fancier car. Okay, where are we gonna go, Kev? You are the leader here. This time I'll try and not kill you for my greed for siphonable fuel. Damn though. So close. House on the road, he says. Alright, Kev. This is essentially your sponsored adventure, so sure. Okay, this time when you come back from the dead, you've brought a broom with you. A bit scary how full of people this is, so let's just punch our way through a bit. I should check stats as well. They're probably just as good as we left them. Beautiful. Alright. I don't know how great the scissors are, but we're gonna let Kev go running with them. Man, I do feel a bit sore about that. I thought it was just proximity that decided if people will come with us or not. Could have left Nitro behind. Wouldn't have felt bad about that. But who would? Okay, so far this is a pretty terrible start. But hey, we're still alive, and that's got to be better than before. Now the mop doesn't have the best reliability, so I'm impressed that it's still going. Has good knockback, but not a whole lot else. Cleaver, on the other hand, that's something anyone would want. Done. The mop might be pretty bad, but it does sweep people up, and that could be fairly useful, especially if you are, I don't know, stuck in a tiny gas station cupboard and desperately needing the zombies to not be crushing you. Alright, there's very little for us in here. Let's get out, but not before we show these zombies what's for. IKEA always has my back. Ugh, pathetic haul. Alright, get a decent meal, we carry on our journey. And we're spotting an infested city. We have to decide if we're going to fight under the noon sun for supplies. Coffee shop or medical clinic? Kev really is trying to get himself killed, but he wants to be the center of attention. I brought a broom because this run will be a clean sweep, Jake. Alright, and welcome Shiro Shinigami, saying that Death Road to Canada is your favourite. Hey, you might get a chance to jump in here. Kev wants the meds, let's hit it up. We don't know who, if anyone, is particularly good with meds, but Kev can be good with Cleaver, because it's a really good weapon. Scissors are clearly crap. Pop. Onwards. I was a bit concerned there when Kev took a while to get in, but nah, he's good. Red would have said coffee shop because food is so scarce, but well, this place has our back. Food, 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 and more food. It's like we're really going double rations here. Speaking of that, I wonder if we'll even have time to play some Wronghold 3 tonight. I mean, the night is young, right? Then again, I gotta get up super early to watch the Saint play Killer 7, so I gotta balance my life here. Hey, that's my concern, not yours. I think Kev was worried about himself. It's okay, I gave you a Cleaver. Cleaver is one of the best. Oh, almost did not see this passage coming up. Take a nap! Just shove Kev out of the way. Incapable of protecting himself, really. But that's why he has his big black bodyguard. Ooh, for what it's worth, can't take much of a beating. If I can get a chance to get his health up to 3, well, I mean, I'm not the one who takes it, but I would probably be quite glad if he'd... Kev, come on. I know you love living on the edge, but we gotta win here. Your money's on the line. Truly, I wonder if there's... Yeah, there must be weapons better than boxing. I mean, if I had the Knight Sword or a Claymore for the Black Weeb here, I'd probably be taking it. Nothing really here other than cleaning up Zombambos. Great feeling game. Oh, yes! The Shank is one of the better weapons in my view. It is breakable, sadly, but it does not take a lot of anything to use. grab those meds. Let's grab that shank. Oh, and even better, we got some ouchie spray. I like ouchie spray. Man, forget this. I got the real guns here. Okay, we like this broom quite a bit, but it's going. I'd far rather have scalpels. They just go ka-chunk, ka-chunk. It's like a less impressive pitchfork, and pitchforks are really good. Alright, so, wow, we got 12 meds here, which is incredibly good. And we're not even done. What more do you have? Ah yes, the brown bullets. Well, don't knock them. They add up. All the toilets that you salvage biofuel out of will add up to 1 or 2 extra... I'm not sure if they really count as... Kev! Christ alive! Could you not get yourself killed for a change? Wow, it's like you just want to die. Well, might as well join our friend. Okay, I'm giving you one more chance, because otherwise you're just not worth the money. You clearly want to die. Alright, so we start our journey once again. Quiet Factory, Walmart, or House on the Road. I've never heard Jake sound so upset about Kevdev dying before. It was a clean path, he just ran into the zombies. Alright, TheBlackWinds wants to hit up that Walmart. And he was in faster than Kev, who now has a rebar, which we've been told plenty of times what it is by now. This car is pretty cool though. That's why it's not so bad to restart with Kev here. Let's actually be the unbeatable Black Wind though. Man, you even had a good weapon, you just stood there and took it. I don't think the game AI changed at all. I think it's just Kev. Kev being Kev. Somebody asked, is that a beetle? I'm sure for copyright reasons it is not. You wouldn't steal a car, would you? Might need this walking stick for old man Kev. Jake, there is Scottish sneaking in. Have you been drinking? No. I guess the whole Scottish Twitter thing normalized too much. Why kill something that's so far away with your bare hands when you can just throw something at it? It's probably it's definitely my favorite thing about the combat in this game. Picking up and just throwing items. I've never played a game where throwing things felt so good. The sound, the explosion, the damage, the scattering of zombie bits when it makes contact. So good. The only thing I'd rather throw is Kevdev's dead body. Oh well, welcome Genie. It's been a long time. When TheBlackWinds opened the toilet, a magical genie appeared. Thanks for freeing me from the toilet, it says. Now make a wish. Time for a wish, BlackWinds. I want to be rich. Immortality, or aren't you one of those evil genies? What's it gonna be, TheBlackWind? I'm gonna listen to TBW. It is his wish after all. Now I'm saying, if you choose Are You One of Those Evil Genies, there is a chance that you can get him to join your team, or he will spawn loads of enemies and make life horrible for you. Right, first TheBlackWinds wants immortality. His vitality just go up, meaning, yes, we got higher health. Oh, okay. We only get to ask once. Well, I'm kind of glad. Is it just me, or are you considerably darker? Well, as long as you still have boxing, I'm happy. Vitality is one of those hidden stats, just like dexterity and movement speed. I'm not a big fan of hidden stats, really. But if that's the best way they want to do it. Smells funny. Not ha-ha funny. Kevdev clucks his tongue a lot. Clucks? Is that really what it's called? Alright, Kev. There's a clean path through these zombies. Don't run into... What the hell is he doing? Okay, so we found an abandoned campground. TBW found some old stale marshmallows. We could eat the marshmallows and we wouldn't have to use up food, and we would even save a bit. Oh, we have plenty of food. Or telling stories would allow us to learn more about one of our people, preferably Kevdev, since we know nothing about him. But it is your call as ever. TBW wants to eat them up, and Kev says eat those bad boys. Well, that was a net gain of 6 food. Probably would have rather known more about Kev, but we kind of have an idea of how good he is, having seen him die all the time. So, another choice to be made. We'll find our camp, or we'll hit up the police station. Kev just says he'll keep jousting with his rebar, so I guess he doesn't want the police station then. He wants to go camp. 20 food is easily gone, so... Alright, camp supply shop every day. Here's hoping that we find ourselves a... Wow, lots of zombies killed there. Here's hoping that we find ourselves a machete. It'll be the first place we go, because I really would quite like one. For Kev, of course. I mean, he needs some kind of... Oh, that's it right there. Not even a rusty one. Here you go. Keep hold of the rebar, you might well need it. I'm keeping hold of this. Honestly, even if you found nothing else, a run where you find a machete is a great one. And we have all these other places to check out. Preferably without Kev dying. But I mean, how can he die? He has a machete. It hits multiple targets, does loads of damage, and is indestructible. It's also not very exhausting to swing, so it's... Some might even say better than a knight sword. They'd be wrong, but they could say it. We take the comfort with us into this room. Crunch. Damn right you'll find a way to die, Kev. You always do, it's your specialty. And that's even with your black gimp here doing all the fighting for you. Cane was cool, but not nearly as cool as a fishing rod. I don't want to carry multiple... Whoa! 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 Jeez, get off me. Good thing we found all those meds. Oh, wait. Actually, how are we for meds? Only 1, but that might be good. Because if someone is good with meds, then we're going to find out. Ah, I forget sometimes. TBW is slow moving. So when I get stuck like that, it's better for me to punch my way out. Yeah, if you're wondering why I carry a fishing rod, you can find a fishing area. And if you use a fishing rod there, you can, well, you can get some of the best goodies. Don't question it. Don't think, feel. Not bad. Let's vamoose though. We got a decent haul here. Like I said, as long as you get a machete, everything else really doesn't matter much. And oh, it does keep going, but not anything interesting. There is never anything in the streets. Or if there ever is, I've not seen it. Let's skedaddle. Crunch. And before I forget, we do not need this rebar anymore. Pistol is always nice. The very implication that BlackWinds needs anything other than his fists is a joke. Oh my! The group passes through a graveyard. Nearly every grave has been dug up, most from the inside out. There are 3 graves in a row, undisturbed, with the names Grid, Nicholas, and Louis. Now, we did Hagrid once before. It was really good. Don't know anything about these ones. It's probably Luigi, and heavens knows what Nicholas is. But it's your call, guys. Not mine at all. In fact, I'm going to grab a drink. It's so much your call. Alright, not seeing anything other than TBW saying, let's see what Hagrid is hiding. Let's go for it. Find a collection of love letters from a soldier to his pinning sweetheart. They're really touching. There's also a box full of canned herring and a box of stale candies. Morale goes mega up and we get 10 food. We are swimming in food. Looking forward to those traders. So we can tell some scary stories at the campfire, which would be pointless since morale is already maxed. Or we could just go to bed. We're probably just gonna go to sleep. "10 food, time for some bandits." Okay, Kev wants to go to sleep. Good. TPW's got the right idea. But Kev is really good at mechanical, so it'll be okay. Now the weather is grey and dingy and it's getting the group down. Someone needs to speak up and improve the mood. Bearing in mind that BlackWinds can't do a single mental check, it should probably be Kev, although he does cluck his tongue a lot and nobody likes that. Still, it has pretty much got to be Kevdev unless our team is really stupid and wants BlackWinds to be saying it. BlackWinds admitting, "I can't speak well, me punch." Wow, okay, your attitude is garbage and you've just brought everyone down, especially BlackWind. Alright, so Trader Camp. We are swimming in food here. I am doing my part to keep civilization together, one anime sale at a time. We could buy a Windstar, which I still think is garbage. Tell him to cool it, rob him, or buy no anime. That, I believe, is a safe cool it. This guy is selling swords. He is not a safe cool it. We could buy a knight's sword, which would be amazing in BlackWind's hands. Truly amazing. We have the food. And this lassie wants to give us some fitness training. BlackWind could always do with more fitness, and Kevdev is a human piece of spaghetti. We'll just leave for now. Your call, guys, but both the sword and the fitness are really good. There are no meds to be had. We could actually buy the two and then cool it, which is, well, it's what I do. But I'm not the one playing. You are playing. Okay, well, our team isn't saying much. Alright. TheBlackWinds wants the sword. We're buying that knight sword. I guess it went into the car. Some fitness for TBW. What, only for TBW? If you say so. Alright, here's our sword. Crunch. And we swing it back quite quickly as well. Nice. Fitness for TBW. Man, you get 50% off the second guy, but if you say it, 6 food for training. Nice. Alright, do we cool it? I think we need to tell this guy to cool it. We need that food. We'd rather have some big-ass swords. Do we cool the anime guy? That's my question. Or do we just smack his... I wonder if those actually can explode. I've never tried to actually blow one up, but I guess they can't. Maybe we shouldn't risk it since it would kill TBW. Cool it. Alright. Also, anime isn't real. There's no way he could take this well. No, you're wrong. Stop it. No. He enters the truck and peels out in anger. But he was inside out. Well, never mind. Maybe you should shut up, Kev. Whoa, it's Lian Shi. It's nice to see a familiar face. He's kicking a car in frustration. He's a paranoid car nut. And, well, we already have someone great with mechanical, but we don't have someone who's paranoid. Paranoia is pretty amazing, especially, you know, in burning buildings. But it's up to our team if we actually bring them along. Ah, welcome, wealthy Nigerian prince. The super duo and TBW Kevdev are always hitting that road. Log is good, but Log is so slow. Can't have a dream team without paranoia. Welcome, Lasan. Great wits, that's good to know. It's all that paranoia for you. Morale is looking great. Okay, there is no escape. We got a big siege for 1 hour. It's very large. How good are you at fighting, Lasan? We have no idea. Probably not very... Oh, shoot! Oh well, you got the broom. Make the most of it. It's alright, we got TBW. Never has more been needed. Well, we might need these bits of furniture at the front. Come with me. Be gone! Take zombies down when they're on the ground. It's a lot better that way. Oh man, getting tired here. Guys, you need to pick up the pace. Although I hesitate to tell you guys to fight. Oh, you've lost your weapon, haven't you? Oh man, you guys are bad. Come on. Son, don't pull a Kev. Just take your wood and get going. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah! Takes a real strong and fit person to use a what? Okay, so we're feeling pretty inspired after surviving that situation. And I'm not saying I'd really like TheBlackWinds to be a master of shooting. It just might be pretty good. Morale and random skill, some medical, some mechanical, or +2 shooting. All are extremely good. Frankly, I would go for... man, I don't even know. Kev wants morale with random skill gain. Well, might as well go for it. If Lasan isn't in, do we have... Okay, Shiro Shinigami, you are assuming the role of Lasan Shi right now. Kev wants morale and skill. Black also wants morale. Black, please tag me. Makes things easier. So, Kev actually maxes his mechanical. That's great. Black maxes his fitness. And Lasan also gets some mechanical. This is the dream team already. I need to use the bathroom. Well, too bad. So, we could grab some edible berries, or we could not. We have enough food for one meal, and that is all. But this would make us tired, and since we rely on strength, physical strength, being tired would not be very good. Shiro wants to pick. Black wants to sleep. You better call the shot here, Kev. Kev wants to sleep. He'd rather starve than be tired. Maybe that's why you're such a noodle. Alright, time to grab some supplies. City row with car? Not a necessity. We actually have a great car right now. Because we have maxed out mechanical, probably, on Kev, it doesn't matter getting a new car, because we can fix anything. Fancy factory I don't know about. Driving around, well, I also don't know about. Then again, city row with car does mean more fuel. So, your call. Frankly, I would drive around, because neither of these are very good for where we are right now. Shiro wants the factory. Kev says, does the fancy factory have food? Well, probably not. Fancy factory usually has like, physical weapon tools, I think. Don't tend to dawdle in them myself. Black insists that we drive. We do need grub. Concrete bunkers probably have food in them. Just putting that one out there. But then, so do deadly Yolmarts. That is glowing. And we do have a pretty meaty team for it, maybe. We need Lasan to have an actual weapon, not these bits of garbage that we gave him. So here's your very own rebar. And the black weeb is taking the gun. Alright, Black wants the deadly Yolmart. Kev also wants the Yolmart. Oh man, I guess they don't want to die, do they? Alright, heavy danger sardine packed. Let's roll. Oh boy. Man, it's not even getting in I'm worried about. It's more like getting out. Oh well, let's go shopping. Come on, guys. Let's hide out in here for a bit, shall we? By hide out, I mean crush freaking everything. It's okay. As long as we have the Black Terminator on our side. Everything's just asking to be crushed. Look at that fitness he's got. It's insane. This is a great way, actually, really, to thin the herd. TB, you have been really working out. I feel bad that you've been injured. I would be super happy if you had, you know, a lot less damage on you. Oh man, both of those are good. Cleaver is also really good. Man, why we got so much good stuff here? It's not fair. Food, 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 more food. Hell, we'll just weave in and out because we did a great job slaughtering everything. Why wouldn't we? We have the TBW here. Well, this makes up for the earlier crappy hauls. Oh man, even more goodies. We don't need a gun. Oh, we don't need that gun. Wish I had something to throw at these guys, but I don't. Let's get in here, do what we did before. Maybe we've got stuff to throw at them in other rooms. Yeah, like this room. This room would be really good for it. Alright, we can take it easy just a bit. Oh man, a dog died in here. That's sad. Let's not faff around, Jake. Hey, man. Say faff around to 20-something food. That wasn't what I wanted. Come on. Crunch! Guys, this ain't a one-man show. You want to survive to Canada, earn it. You know, I think the log hits more zombies. Sword is amazing, no doubt about it, but log hit more. Okay, there's nothing here. Look at that, Night Sword is only hitting for 2. Jake, you missed the spatula. Yeah, I know. We'll have to make a rescue attempt for it. And we found enough meds to 1, discover who has the best med, and 2, heal up TBW to full. Alright, looking good. Let's just keep hoovering up all the everything. This is both TBW's job and pastime. Cleaning the shelves in the supermarché. Don't need more pistols, thanks. This hall is insane. I'm wondering how it's all going to go downhill from here. I mean, I'm sure it will. I'm just wondering how. There you go. Please don't use it. How's the grand strategy of getting to Canada working out so far, Jake? Just fantastic. Buying this sword was the best thing ever. I'm sure there were people against it, but they were wrong. Take the cleaver, please. It's super important, maybe. You got the gun, you got the ammo, surely. Am I missing anything? Because I'm sure there's something out there. We go. Probably more that I haven't picked up on, but I do want to make sure we pick this place clean. Golf club is garbage. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's go. Car park only gets worse. Don't we know it? It's okay, Kev. I'm sure you'll find a way to die no matter how clear it is. Let's take the side way, at least then they can only come from one side. Okay, I'm sure you'll find a way to screw this up, but get in the car. And away we go! Amazing, 38 food when we had none before. And nice, Kev's medical is garbage. He had to use 3 just to heal us up. Whoa, it's Debbie! It's nice to see a familiar face. She stretches, then she stretches some more. It's an elaborate stretching routine. It'll be nice to have someone civilized and someone also great with guns. But it's up to you. Do we bring Debbie along? Also, is Debbie around? It's up to the team. Civilized is great, Jake. Bring him along. Well, welcome along, Debs. Onwards to Canada, indeed. You probably had some gun for us, too, which I would really appreciate. Let's make sure we ditch all the stuff that these guys don't need. All of this is really good, actually. Oh, heavens, yes. Shotgun time. And a knitting needle? Yeah, forget that. Your real identity is a baseball bat. Alright, great. Arcane says I'll play as my bud, Deb. Bro, on you go then, Arcane. Oh wow, Deb is super mad. You're not allowed this. Deb snaps and starts yelling insults at Lasanshi. Lasanshi is very resentful of this and plans revenge. Deb feels a bit better, at least, but they still feel crap. The group finds a pristine roll of toilet paper. Toilet paper was one of the first things to run out, and after the apocalypse, there's still tons of canned food and ammo left in America. Decent butt paper was used up fast. This is the rarest resource possible. Choose wisely. We share it or we trade it. This will either give us loads of food or make everyone super happy. Potentially either Debbie. Even Debbie. Shiro and Black both want to share. What do Kev and Arcane want to do? Okay, Arcane also wants to share it, so let's enjoy it. The team decides to share the roll of toilet paper. There's some inevitable fighting from having to share the toilet paper, but the group manages to overcome their differences. Debbie is finally a bit happier, but otherwise morale is great. I would like to know how good physically you are there, Lasan. But all we know is that Black is perfect. Okay, so we find a good camping spot. We could eat and rest, or Lasan could feel good about making everybody tired. It's your call. Frankly, I would eat and rest. Lasan is not worth really making happy to keep everyone tired. Shiro says you can't fool me. Lasan also says can't fool me. It's because he's paranoid, you know. Arcane wants to eat and rest, though. What does the Black one want? Black also wants to eat and rest. Oh man, we're split 50-50, but Arcane was in first saying eat and rest. Decent meal. It was safe. No harm came. TheBlackWinds, you have 2 backup weapons. Lefty and righty. So we run into a man covered in cardboard boxes who has been stuck there for days. He has a nightstick lying on the ground outside of his reach. Should someone steal his weapon? TheBlackWind could steal all of his supplies. We could help him. Or TheBlackWinds or Kev could just go and steal it. The nightstick is worthless to us right now. But his supplies sure wouldn't be. Shiro wants to steal the supplies. Because they're a monster. Our leader Kev also wants to steal his supplies, so, well, that's good enough. Nightstick and supplies. Debbie is super peeved at this. And the supplies we got were a bit garbage. I don't think Deb's going to hang around much longer. Deb decides to blow off steam by delivering a seemingly endless rant to everyone. Man, you've been nothing but a pain since you joined Arcane. Do we try to ignore it, or do we tell Debbie to shut up? We don't need that morale anyway. Yeah, probably a good thing we did share the toilet paper. Shut up, Deb. She doesn't take this well and leaves! Okay, well, at least we're happier. Okay, well, it was nice having Deb around. She only hurt morale and nothing else. I think she also took away the baseball bat. It's neither here nor there, though. Would have been nice to have someone civilized, but hey. Medical item for food? We don't need that right now, at least. Everyone's doing great. Someone wants spare gas. They'll give us food, but we're not too hot in gas ourselves. Hello, Doglet. Ammo Emporium. Do not rob the dog. The dog will eat your ankles off. Who's our swollionaire here? Building mass and bulk with an intense strength routine. A pose-off would make TheBlackWinds happier, but some training might make everybody stronger. But since it'll have no effect on TheBlackWind, that's a bit useless. Well, it's your call as ever. Oh wow, I have to do something. I can't just walk away. Black says no robbing anymore. He's given up his ways. So is it going to be training? Group training? Group training is a bit of a waste, really. Or the pose-off. TheBlackWinds wants to do a pose-off. You couldn't have better morale right now, but if you want to. Impossible! This is impossible! Shrieks the strength trainer in a strangely high-pitched voice. Are you the swole that was promised? And then he turns into stone and moments later shatters into a million fragments. Okay. Well, glad we got nothing out of that. GMJ Pick is hanging around. He's been waiting for us to show up. He can join us. He is a big bruiser, but he's also a bit of a whiner. I love blunt weapons. I'll sell you my spares. Okay, good to know. Let's leave them behind for now. Careful out there. Okay, anything or nothing. What's it gonna be? Otherwise, we're out of here. Jake, we don't need another Deb. Leave him be. And don't buy anything. Okay, that's pretty harsh. I mean, GMJ picks, he is pretty buff. He's a big bruiser. Crap camp, to be honest. Let's blow this joint after bringing the bruiser. Welcome aboard. I mean, at the very least, you... Oh, you don't have anything. And your morale is pretty low, but not Deb low. Man, Deb was such dead weight. Deb weight, if you will. Jeez, Kev, you really need to fix up this bucket of bolts. We've been driving for, what, 4 days, and it's almost kaput. Okay, time to stop for supplies. We go to a junkyard, a big house, or we drive around a bit more. These two places are crap. I would recommend driving, but... not my call. So, Mr. Pick, here's a nightstick. I promise we didn't steal it off of somebody who was almost dead. Wow, cardboard tube! That's really rare, and we found one. Cool. Maybe we found it off the guy that was being crushed. TBW loves trash, but we better drive around. Yes, we had. Busy hotel or swarmed rest stop? Swarmed places tend to have the goodies. Busy hotels, probably a bit meh. I once had the alien car start for more than 30 seconds. Needless to say, it broke the moment we were on the road. Yeah, that can be a bit of a problem. You find a camp with 2 buff guys, explode one of them, recruit the other, then leave. Busy hotel, says TheBlackWinds. Last time it went good. Rest stop, says Shiro. We got any deal breakers here? Busy hotel or swarmed rest stop? We have the meat man. Time for gas. Gas, gas. Sardine pack, but they're also hunting. And we have some pretty great weapons here, but... I don't know, I feel like... just in case, maybe we should bring a decent gun with us. Oh, dear lord. They're nibbling us as soon as we get out of the car, which is not a great sign. In we get, lads. Okay, we can do this. Wow, there are a lot of them, sire. Let's try and thin the herd a touch, shall we, guys? Kev, I see what you're doing there. Please don't. I wonder if they're ever gonna end. Alright, might seem risky, but I think it was for the better to do this. Look at how much easier we can breathe now. Oh, I like this meaty team. Guns are good, but holy Christ, no! It is not your day to die now, Kev. Whew. Maybe they'll have all just gone away. Well, good thing we thinned the herd, right? Still missed the log. guys are clearly getting tired. Hang back. Let the big black take care of it. People just joining must think I'm a horrible racist. Alright, hammer's a bit blah. Cricket bat's pretty awesome, but let's be honest. We have got awesome melee weapons currently. Oh, well, that's too good to pass up. Cricket bat's good. Hammer also good. At least the AI seems to think so. And you know what, why not grab more since we have the space for it? We can throw it into the car for all we care. Mr. Uppity is asking if there are still slots available to join the roster later. Those who time it well get to join, it's as simple as that. Honestly, that was a pretty good haul, especially for that rifle ammo. Oh wait, no, I brought the rifle. Okay, well, still we got a deagle. It's not a deagle, what is it? It's a something. One thing I don't quite like about the rest stop is that there's all this space around here, but there's never anything in it. If they put some, like, fuel at the back, then I'd be a lot more impressed with the place. But these guys are in hunting mood, so I shouldn't hang around more than necessary. I just want to be sure that there's nothing there. I dream that someday there will be. Oh Christ, this car isn't going to start, is it? Alright, in, out, no messing about. Wow. Surprising. Dripping in money here, though. The car has broken down from use and abuse. It won't start up again. The meaty wind can punch the car, that will probably make it explode, or Kevdev, who is some kind of mechanical guru, could fix it up. What's it gonna be? Fix it, of course you fix it. Look at that, you have max mechanical. There's nothing you can't fix. Okay, there's another fire. We wake up, but Lasanchi is paranoid. They are cool about fire safety. Oh, he's constantly thinking up new fire safety plans. Okay, so zombies are crowding around the streets. Getting back alive might be difficult, but after what we just dealt with, I think it'll be fine. We hit up the arcade or the gun shop. Gun shop will have gun, arcade will actually have fuel, which we need, and can be siphoned out by our guru of mechanical. But what's it going to be? Since no one is playing J-Pick right now, can I get a shot, asks Scipio. In you come, Scipio. Arcade again, I can siphon the fuel, says Kev. Sure. I don't need all these guns need me. Certainly don't need sticks, though. Hammer or nightstick, which is better? I guess I'll let the AI decide. Alright, arcade straight away, let's go. This is a bit awkward for moving around in. At least there's food here as well, which is nice. Let's just smash it out, because we're hardcore. Alright, you're the one that's up, Kev. Okay, you said you want to do dismantle. There we go. They are gas-powered. For some reason you fling the gas to the other side of the room, but that's okay. 54 gas is still 54 gas. Let's go and see if there's some crane games or something. Well, it's kind of a crane game. Roll up your sleeve and dip down there, Black. That biofuel keeps the car going. Wow, nice. These hauls are suspiciously good. It's like the game's trying to compensate. That's a cool gun, but The last thing we really need right now is another crappy handgun. I'm still taking it, but that's because I had the space. No deeper meaning. I guess the Night Sword only hits 2 enemies at once, because otherwise it would just be far too powerful. It doesn't take that long to bring back around. Unlike the log, which takes, well, you could boil a cup of tea in that time. Choppity chop. The shape of that toilet looks more like a bidet. I think the last time I had this much food, bandits came and stole all 50 of it. That's why I'm more keen than others might be to simply trade away food if you have so much of it. Ooh. Log hits 5, Claymore hits 3. Yes, but this is the Night Sword. It hits 2. Show us the food. Man, this is just an unfair amount of food that we're finding. Jake, is this easy mode? This is actually extreme mode. Extreme familiar. I believe it is 160% difficulty of easy mode. Where'd that one come from? Or did I just not see it? Always be looting. Man, loot just doesn't end around here. To be fair, we have found quite a dream team here. Don't know why Lasan likes the rebar more than the cleaver. I think the cleaver is amazing. Tennis racket I think is a bit garbage. I don't know if it has some secret event, like you find yourself in a field and you play a game of tennis. It does not seem like something worth holding on to. Especially since there's limited room in the car. Oh, I have no doubt that the game will compensate for all this food. But let's make hay while that sun is shining. You both have the dream team, and you're not getting them killed by face-tanking large amounts of zombies. Now that was Kevdev 100%. It was a clean route out of those zombies, and he just went, hey, I'm just gonna jump into them like I'm at a concert here. There was a bit of greed involved in the siphoning incident, though. I will put my hands up there. He still should have been able to make it, though. Even though it's my fault, it was still his fault. Alright, let's get back into our wrecked car, but we need to clear the zombies around it because there's no guarantee it's going to be starting quickly. Good enough. Oh, wow. How is this car even still go? Oh, of course, we just fixed it. Good job, Kev. Okay, the road has been flooded, but looks like we could maybe get over it. What are we gonna do? Take a detour, plow through, or... Well, we do have a light car. We'd probably be able to jump it. And I'm sure we have the ability to fix whatever we do to it, but it's not my call. We just fixed it. It'll start fast. Jump! Shiro wants to jump. TheBlackWinds wants to detour. Detour, Jake. We have the fuel. Well, that doesn't mean we have to waste it. We only have 81 of it. Okay, people are all asking for the detours, the boring sods. 50 food and 50 gas and 8 food. So, horrible night. Morale is going down. At least we get a nice meal, so GMJ pick. He is not feeling quite so bad. The Black Wind finds another survivor who rants about seeing an oiled up bodybuilder that was too swole to control, ripping zombies in half after bench pressing them. Black Winds feels pumped up about this story. Morale up. He benches a nearby log. Did we find a log? Oh man, I got excited there. I would have wanted a log. Oh well, Black Winds has been finding plenty of logs as he pulls up his sleeves. So you really don't like the hammer. I find that strange. Oh well. We are almost out of fuel, and the car is falling to bits. Better hit up that trader camp. So somebody's trying to sell shotguns. This is a safe cool it. We'll leave him be for now. Claims not to use pistols due to how gunshots rile up zombies. So loads of bullets. Okay, no thanks. And then someone's trying to sell us rifle ammo. Okay. Hold on, what kind of shotguns did you sell again? The slug shotgun's pretty good. We do have tons of food. And we also have someone amazing at shooting, but hey, not my call. My call is stealing people's food. Wow, it doesn't break. Oh well, yoink. We have a shotgun, Jake. No bet anyone is good at using it. We need fuel. I'm pretty sure Black is really good at shotgunning. He's also good at grabbing meds. And other people's food. Born to thieve. Alright, well, that's all we got. What's it gonna be? Cool the shotgun girl. And now Kev is telling me off about reading comprehension. We have a shotgun, Jake. No bet anyone else. Oh, anyone else. Alright, no one seems to be gagging for the shotty, so it's time for you to cool it. I'm trying to make a living here. Blasting shotguns in the air. Well, so long last of our fuel. So glad we took that detour. I'm not glad. Goodbye, car. Now the going gets tough. The game is going to look at all the supplies we have and think they have too much. So first, everybody gets hurt because we fell off a cliff. Now the weather is miserable. Everyone is really unhappy. Large loss to morale. But hey, there's a junkyard with a car. There's a very thick bunch of zombies, but I'm sure we'll be okay. I'm sure we'll be okay. Let's get rid of some of the garbage that we have here, though. If no one likes the hammer, then goodbye hammer. But I do like cricket bat and baseball bat. Do you like cricket bat more than nightstick? Okay, we need fuel first and foremost. Gulp. Oh, that's poor. That ain't. Yoink. So good with the sword that I can slash through refrigerators with it. Sorry, Lucas. Okay, now we can hotwire cars. Lasan is good enough at, well, that. But there is the opportunity here. We should take it and try to find more stuff. Dumpster burgers are the best burgers. Oh, this is a crap car. It's okay, we have the meat team. We can get it. What is Lasan fighting with? And hold on, hold the hell on. Why do you prefer that over that? Not on my watch. The AI has some very strange priorities for items that they want to carry. Now I am certifiably blind. I don't know where the car keys are. I'm sure they're here somewhere. Junkyard can be deadly because the AI pathing inside it is more than a little bit wonky. And look at that, they can't seem to find their way up here. Get off me, punks. Jake, will you allow DDR greed to consume the dream team? Yes. Can't believe that's a question. I think greed is one of the most important things a person can have. Without it, there's no ambition. Some might say there's a difference between greed and ambition, but they're just wrong. They just feel guilty about their own greed. This game has spawned keys outside of the map for me before, at least outside of where you can actually reach in the map. I'm glad to see that didn't happen this time. It also doesn't matter that much since we can hotwire the car anyway, but that's only because Kev is a living, breathing mechanical guru. Let's get out of here, guys. Look at that, they can't seem to see a way through this, so I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. Come on. So strong we can push a wrecked car. Not even a scratch. Now we can heal ourselves up. Oh, well, no, we cannot. The group tries to evade a large horde. Blocked by debris, they get stuck in a Walmart parking lot. They're gonna have to fight here for a while. Undead flood for an hour. Try to survive, I guess. Now, we don't have anyone that's really good with shooting, as far as we know, other than the Black Weeb. Well, guns out. You know, I think I'd rather have someone else that's good at shooting. We do have a lot of bullets, so there you go. And there you go. At least we might be able to get inside here, but we ain't hanging around outside. That much is for shoot. Oh shoot, is he still in there? Well, sod it, Lasan ain't worth it. I hear him getting nibbled. Sorry, but in this world there are people that are worth it and people that are not. Man, I can hear them nibbling on his body right now. An interesting choice of where to run there. Can't say I agree with it. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think Lasan had anything worth keeping on us. We already have the Deagle on us. Oh well, so long. Well, actually, depending on how the zombies come out, we might be able to just kill them all and have a good run at getting back in. Well, there are a lot of them though. It's okay, there's a lot of muscle. Okay, we can fight him back. I'm super fit. It's a real fighting retreat here, though. Yeah, the ultimate Darwin Award for Lasan there. He just ran face first into death for whatever reason. Okay, GM, I really appreciate how you like to keep yourself alive, but we're trying to do something here. The zombies stopped spawning since the siege is over. At least no one else got nibbled. Okay, we good. Go and retrieve the body. Most importantly, retrieve the bullets. No, no, and no. The gun really doesn't matter much. Take it anyway, though. Yeah, it was worth doing all that to get that food. Yeah, what else is here? I'm seeing a fat load of nothing. No doors or anything. The fitness on the big weeb is ridiculous. Oh, good thing we tanked it right up. Let's hit that road. We're probably still feeling good about it though, right? Besides, there was nothing that Lasan could do that the rest of us couldn't do better. Oh, that medical usage is pretty horrible though. We're feeling pretty good about that. Pretty damn good. Now, there's no point in getting +2 mech on GM, since Kev is already... Yes, there it is. Maxed out on mechanical. Wow, that everything is amazing. Strength, there's not really much point either. We have that maxed. Morale and 1 health. Random, always kind of nice. But it's up to you guys. When you say morale, that doesn't narrow it down, guys. There are 2 morales here. Kev wants morale and stats. We're feeling grey after walking. Yes, we are. Alright, morale and stats, says leader. BlackWinds fitness went from amazing to amazing. What? He can be glowing fitness and... Wow, okay, good. Amazing, even. Kev got better at shooting, too. This is all great. Alright, we fall asleep because we're exhausted and we have plenty of food to eat. That's always good. Could you shut up a little, GM? Jeez. Okay, so we find a waterlogged store and there's a lot of mannequins inside. They're barely visible in darkness and the whole place is very creepy. What do? We could ignore, someone goes in, or everyone goes in. Mentally, we're all pretty garbage. But hey, there might be goodies in there. Your call. Send someone in, Jake. Alright, but who's going in? Well, Kev did volunteer, so on you go. Wow, not bad. You actually have a good mental check. That makes you unique in the group. Thanks for the food, thanks for the meds. Makes up for the huge amount of meds we needed to heal ourselves up. Wow, it's Neferi. It's nice to see a familiar face. He's being thrown out by his former group. They seem pretty angry. Neferi shrugs. He's a gun-collecting bandit, so even if we suck him in and chuck him out, we get his guns. Dusty is saying, if Neferi isn't on, can I play him? Absolutely, Dusty. Neferi is a bandit, but bring that pleb along. Alright, Neffy, welcome aboard. And you are being controlled by Dusty. And straight away, well, you're pretty happy. I'm glad about that, but you're not keeping your guns. And neither should you, frankly. Nor you. Why do you have anything that isn't just, You're probably good with guns if you're as you are. As such, here's your baseball bat and drying pan. Well, no, people like rebars, right? There you go. Just keep on moving. We have Kev who can fix anything, GM. Stop complaining. We can do a roadside rescue or hit up the nerd store. Where are we gonna go? We are pretty much halfway to Canada. I've kind of lost track of who's who now. We have Kev and Black. We have Dusty as Neffy. Who was playing as GM J Pick? Dusty wants to do the roadside rescue. Scipio wants to do the nerd store. I guess Scipio is GMJ. Books are for nerds, Jake. Rescue might be fun. Yeah, well, going for that then. The group sees a person fleeing into a rest stop. We have good luck with those. The person could still be saved against the army of death. Okay, well, BlackWinds, ready your gun. Neffy, I trust you also with gun and potentially even more gun. Oh, thank God, there it is. Otherwise, you're fine with that-ish. And you're meant to be a big bruiser. You should be fine here. Let's go! Dying is verboten. Kev. Oh, hey. Great, we got an extra... Okay, Freddy here says she really wants to get out. Come with me if you want to live. Currently might be a big ask. Alright guys, we really need to be fighting here. Okay, thank God. Still have a terrifyingly large amount of zombies to deal with, but that's okay. We got muscle on our team. No, okay, no, Kev, for the love of God, stop jumping into death. Okay, well at least he has 2 health, he won't die in the one shot. Nice. Whew. I want to make it to Canada at least once, says TBW. Well, you come along quite often. Wow, what are they all doing congregated around there? Maybe they just really need some furniture. Neffy really has banned tendencies, always hanging back, not getting involved, and keeping that gun close. Nicely done. Jake getting worried about our little wager. Well, if you would just stop running to give all the zombies a hug, Kev. We've played with a lot of dead weights in our time, but all they did was run into walls and get killed, not run right into the zombie hordes. Alright, but we did a rescue, and damn did we do it good. Don't think there's much else to be had out here. Wasn't much of a haul in general. Yeah, you know what, let's not even bother. Let's hit that road. So Freddy catches up, offers a reward. We could bring them along, we could get some medical training for the whole group, which would be great. Or we could get a tank of 80 gas, which would be amazing. It's not my call. Group medical training would be super nice, since Kev is supposedly the best at it, and he's garbage. Jake, not sure if you're much of a rugby fan, but I've got Scotland in the sweepstakes, so here's hoping your countrymen beat BBB this week. Well, after the first one, we at least have a little bit of a reason to be optimistic after the first game. But, hey, share the wealth when you win, Casimir4794. Gas, 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 says the Kev. Alright, drink up. Also, welcome to the family, Object 23. So we find a camp. No, we are the camp, but we're outside a grocery store. Somebody's been following us and probably attempt to loot the place, so we should send in somebody to loot it first. Who's it going to be? We get Black, Kev, or Neffy going in. Everyone's at full health, couldn't hurt that much, and Kev does have good composure. Might be worth sending him in since everyone else is garbage. Can't keep a car working if we don't have one, Jake. What are you talking about? Our car is great. Neffy is a bandit and knows stuff. Can't do that. Alright, Kevin's volunteering to go in. Whoa, you're doing good here. Morale up, food up. That's enough for our meal and then some. 52 food, that's mental. Alright, well, time to get even more supplies. The dead arcade, the fancy office, or we drive around more. Dead arcade will be even more fuel, which will be so good. Just so damn good. But hey, all I can do is judge what's good. You've got to do what you feel is right, Dream Team. Dead arcade, let's go, says Kev. Onwards then. Thick, sluggish zombies. Let's hit it up. We won't need all these guns anymore. Famous last words before we all die, I'm sure. You know what? Keep that bat. It might be handy for you. Whoa, Christ. I said thick. I didn't think it would be this thick. Good thing they were, I'm not sure if they were calm or just not riled up, but thank goodness that was the case. Because if those guys had just gone for us, we would have been zombie chow. Alright, so I take it we're just going to siphon out the fuel and not improve shooting. Because, you know, if TheBlackWinds was 2 bits better at shooting, he would be the ultimate physical being. Well, unless you say otherwise, we're just siphoning. And please, could only the Dream Team tag me in the chat, because it's super hard to read when the chat is just sprawling with red like that. Well, that's my problem, I guess, not yours. Do DDR mats running gas on Stockholm? No, I run on them. A whole heap of not much here. This is the crappiest arcade I've ever seen. It's got food though. Chunk! Just smash everything, because why not? Alright, I haven't seen anything otherwise, so Kev, step on up. Dismantle the damn thing. And there we go. Fuel. Go pick it up, Black. Yeah, let's get out of here. There may yet be more fuel. Oh, hell yes. Time Crisis 2. I'm not saying it was the best Time Crisis, I'm just saying there weren't better ones. Certainly not 4. Alright, we are now drowning in gas. That is no problem, really. I think there's still more to explore here, though. This is why just having somebody max out a stat is worth so much. Okay, so the rest of these are just powered off. Why do people love the rebar so much? If I were you, Neffy, I would be getting real intimately acquainted with that baseball bat. As much as Black Weeb wants to get intimately acquainted with the bottom of the toilets, our job here is done. 124 gas. Crazy. Remember fun? I remember fun. I miss fun. Now you just punch things for... Whoa, it's Lucky! It's nice to see a familiar face. He's sitting in a park reading a book. Do we want that nerd Lucky on our team, or do we just leave him behind? Honestly, GMJ pick brings very little to the team. Same with Neffy, but then we don't know much about them. Or should we just leave Lucky behind? He's a bit of a nerd. And even though he has healthcare, there's no guarantee he is actually any good at medical. Jake, Lucky is coming along. He's a medic. Alright, boss. But who's getting kicked? Neffy's getting kicked. Okay. Well, Neffy, you no longer have our weapons. Get out of here, bandit scum. Dusty, you can be Lucky instead, then. Do we know anything about Lucky? Why would we know anything about Lucky, other than his big whiny face? And the fact that he loves rebars, too. GMJ Pick makes a mistake while scouting a town and gets cornered by a large group of zombies while unarmed. He's trapped in an alley. Now, we could use parkour abilities that he probably doesn't have, or we could throw things, which he probably can do since he's a big bruiser. Oh, GMJ Pick is here. Sweet. Guess you're now taking control. Well, what'll it be? Throw, he says. Pathetic. Doesn't manage to throw enough. Your strength is so-so, though. I'd rather know that than not. Okay, Lucky is definitely better at medical. He's only bad instead of utter garbage. So, time for some mini-golf. Lucky gets some much-needed exercise. And then TheBlackWinds is just a jerk. And the whole team is jerk. Well, it's time. It's fairly quiet. We should resupply. Should we hit up the strength and fitness gym or a convenience mart? If we go for the swole, who is getting the swole? Frankly, I think the original team should be prioritized, but it ain't my call. Hit the gym, it's swole time, okay? Everyone's looking pretty ready for this. You clearly don't like the nightstick, so let's throw it away. Pop, pop, pop. We'll hit up the gym last since it takes time to do some lifting. Guys, please don't crush the car. It's the only one we got. Look at how swole he is. Could probably just pick up the whole room if he wanted to. Like I said, the question is who is going to get the swole? Essentially, whoever speaks up and says they want it can have it, but you need to pick whatever weight or whatever level you want to do on the bike. If it's a bike, we don't know until we get there. I don't think there's any tells before you get in. Well, when it comes to strength, we don't know anything about Kev, we don't know anything about Lucky, but we know that GMJ has mediocre strength, so he'd be able to do heavyweight. I said we'd do it last. Did I hear someone trash the car? Wow, this place is big. This place is real big, okay. Better be efficient. This is also why I'm not doing the gym first. Why do these people throw out all their bullet? GM says, play it safe, heavy me. Alright, GM is looking to be a credit to team here. For the love of God, Kev. Ooh, it's my kind of place. Bottles, 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 bottles. More bottles. Yeah. Alright, GMJ is doing the heavyweights. Gotcha. bit of weight training might make Kev a bit less crap when he goes off and solos the entire horde. But it was never my choice to make. Glad this place isn't wide. It'll be hard to find everything. A bigger place to loot is often good. I mean, you will find more loot if you have more places to go in, but such large areas can be a real pain to scour. Especially when the streets are as busy as this. Let's explore more of this physically impossible house. You can see the disappointment on the TheBlackWinds' face when he can't actually roll up his sleeves and delve right into a toilet like Silent Hill 2. I find it hard to imagine a tire iron as a good weapon. It's just something you wouldn't get much good grip on, as far as I could tell. Awkward shape. Wouldn't have that much heft behind it. Surely. But I've never fought anyone with a tire iron. I'm sure someone has. Hopefully not someone here, because that would be a bit messed up. Alright, so far so decent. Let's get out of here. Let's head up that gym. Jake, you can throw the big 4-point ones like what? Like giant ninjas? I don't get it. Whoa! That's not all I don't get. Alright, it's strength o'clock. Get on it, GM. Glad we got lucky on the team. Heavyweight time. Not so much that he can't get super pumped. Nice work. I now expect you to be a lot better at fighting. Maybe I should give you a weapon that isn't as terrible as that tire iron. Maybe that's crazy talk. Boy, I bled as well there. No good. Oh well, doesn't matter. We are so out of here, unless there's something here. No, we already checked it, I'm sure of it. Skedaddle. Drowning in food here, it's mad. Okay, well, good thing we have Lucky. He can heal up fairly well. Even against stone people. Suddenly, a giant fissure erupts across the road ahead. It's big, super big. The asphalt buckles on either side, making for a pretty sick ramp. Well, I don't want to lose the car, especially since we have all this fuel for it. And even if the engine gives out, we'll be okay, and the chassis is fine. Do we gun it? Do we bail? Do we slam on the brakes? This wagon has served us well, Jake. Gun it! The car bolts forward, ripping a howling screech into the sky. Everyone's morale increases. The car barely makes it, but sinks like an anvil and smashes into the ground. Chunks of the car fly in various directions. It took a beating, but it's still running. Wow, it took a beating. Okay. Probably would have exploded. GMJ just hates Mondays. Okay, so there are a large group of zombies approaching from the driving range. Do we shoot balls at them? Which we could probably do, since we have the mighty man himself. Will Kevdev hotwire a golf ball collector and hoover them up, which is a guaranteed success? Do we siege, which actually gets us better things if we make it? Or do we drive away with no sleep that just makes us all tired and grumpy? Hotwire, Jake, not even a question. Well, we get good morale there. All is well. Good job, Kev. Maybe you're not such a dead weight after all. The group can't find the car keys. After a while, they spot the keys lying inside a gator's open mouth. Most humans disappeared. Alligators started spreading across the entire East Coast. It's rumored that the gators may eat zombies and car keys. TheBlackWinds steps up. Will he wrestle it, shoot it, or tire it out? Wow. I have never seen any of these succeed, so I'm curious which one. I guess we'll leave it to the Black, which one he wants to do, if he is indeed still around. We're gonna wrestle, shoot, or whatever tiring out is. Well, he's not around, so I think we're just... TBW has good shooting, Jake. It's probably safe. He has good everything here. But even though he has good shooting, he doesn't have fantastic shooting. It's not a given. Okay, well, he's not around, and Dusty was the first one in saying wrestle. Not seeing anything else out, so let's go wrestling. Wrestles the gator for the key. The gator's bested by BlackWinds' raw strength. It spits out the keys. Okay, I wonder if there's a way you could get meat out of it, like shooting it like you can the deer. So, time for a trader camp. We are dripping with food. Find an identical car. That will not stand. So we got some nerd with a minigun, with a scope, laser sight, and flashlight attached to it. They sell guns, we've got guns. Krebzig is hanging around, that nurturing healthcare guy. Well, we already have a pretty good team, why would we even want you? Somebody is carrying only the best stuff. They have a flamethrower and a chainsaw. Incredible, I have never not killed myself with a flamethrower when I've had it. Probably shouldn't tell them to cool it, they'll kill us. And then there's somebody who wants to teach us how to repair, which is useless since we have Kevdev, the mechanical masterpiece. What's it gonna be? We have so much food, we could do anything here. Don't buy any guns, Jake. We have loads of food and fuel. Our team is fine for now. TBW could benefit from chainsaw, says Kev. Alright, well, you were the leader. Give me the chainsaw. Repair dude needs to cool it. Well, you aren't on the team, unfortunately, Tendranai. It's up to our team here. But I could certainly get behind a fair bit of cooling. Forgot I'm still holding onto all these bottles. Alright, they're cooling it. Say it, don't spray it, buddy. Oh, wow. She responds to this by digging into her pockets for a bolt and then throwing it at BlackWinds. She continues doing this, not saying a word until the group is forced to leave. BlackWind has garbage mech. At least we know now. Oh, whoa, no, that's dangerous. We're gonna have to clean up here. Golf clubs are just nasty. People love rebars, I don't. Goodbye cricket, that's not cricket. Alright, that's considerably better. How awful that would be. Our car doesn't look so good. So, there's a huge city conquered by the undead. Their only chance is braving the sewer system. Thick, irritated zombies, let's dive on in. We are now not going anywhere without our chainsaw. I can't believe you like the tire iron. You liked it more than the nightstick, right? Alright, let's get in there. It feels nice having a fairly meaty team that can just clean an area like this. Okay, we're not all that meaty, but what matters is... There is always a room with goodies inside the sewers. I want to find it. We're in a good enough position that we can grab it. Because hot damn, we're in a good position right now. And this sewer does not scare me, not even slightly. Kev scares me a little bit, because he can just run out and get himself killed if he feels like it. And more often than not, he's been feeling like it. Why? I don't know. Guess he's even more attached to his money than I am. Oh, Lucky! You joining us? You're in the team. You might want to start making decisions for yourself. It's your call, though. I ain't the boss of you. Where are the goodies, game? I came here for the goodies. Rest up just a bit. And we're back on the offense. Man, every time I swing this, 2 people die. Just gotta be careful that Kev ain't one of them. Let's get out of that room, it's a bit of a death trap. Oh, and the death wants to follow. Sweet, this looks like the room. Well, I wouldn't call 6 handgun bullets the messiah of items. At least it's ours now. Whew. An enormous bit of sewer. Okay, that's a bit dangerous. Let's take the lower road. This is nothing compared to Kappa mode sewers, though, really. Okay, I'm not convinced we're done here. There might be something better up here. And I want to find it if it is here. Okay, it is almost certainly not up here. Nope, we're out of here. I didn't come here with the explicit idea of killing Kev. Alright, skedaddle. Now we're gonna feel good about this. So what do we get? There's no point fully healing Lucky, he is fully healed. Fitness is often pretty good, except we already have someone that's maxed in it. Shooting would also be really good. We have a lot of gun. We also don't know everyone's shooting, it would be nice to know. Also, if TBW becomes max in shooting, then that's making us eligible for good stuff. Morale and skill, says Kev. Our morale is near max. Don't know why you would choose random over controlled. GM wants the shooting. Good to know. But someone better be the tiebreaker here. Kev says, I suggest we ditch Lucky ASAP. Amen to that. Well, it's split, and Lucky did say Lucky full heal first. So unless we get a tiebreaker, we're gonna have to go with Lucky full heal. Alright, Kev heard the threat and went shooting. There we go. Okay, surprisingly, Kev ain't bad at shooting, but Black is better. It's the only time I'll ever say that. Oh well, thanks for the money, Obi. Always a fan. Car is broken down from use and abuse. It won't start again. I think I know what we're doing here. Easily repaired. So, we're in a sturdy building, and we're in an old repair shop with busted machinery. We could repair stuff, but it would make everyone tired. We already have someone who is maxed at mechanical. The others are garbage. Don't really see the point in tinkering. But it's up to our team here. I might start doing no-brainers without asking, but I mean it's... Okay, Lucky's saying sleep. It's part of the charm that you guys do it, not me. Because I mean, I know I'm perfect. Okay, we're making a stop for supply at Junkyard Pals. I have never seen that before. Or a cabin rescue. Junkyard Pals. Okay, GM prefers the nightstick over the tire iron, so there we go. Junkyard, says Lucky. Drive around, says Kev. GM also wants the pals, and there's no sign of the Black Weeb, so let's hit up the junkyard. The group sees 2 people get trapped in a junkyard by a massive crowd of zombies. They could be saved from their fates if you distract the horde from the triple exclamation point sardine-packed swarmed hunting crowd of zombies. At least it's the afternoon. Well, we're bringing our chainsaw. We should probably bring some gun with us. We might just need it. Hell no, you're not getting that. We have loads of rifle though. There you go. Probably make better use of that anyway. I'll take the shotgun just in case. All guns blazing. Let's help these pals. Let's boogie. Why do we still have the sewer music? I'm not sure we can actually get through this part. We'll have to go around. Oh man, crowbar. I love crowbar, but not sure if there's actually space for it. Where are the pals? I swear if they were in the building, I'm gonna be platinum not happy. Oh, there you are. Clem asks for help. If you can get him out of here, he'll teach the group everything he knows about car repair. We know everything. Well, on you come then, Clem. But you have a buddy, right? Where's your buddy? Oh man, everyone loves metal pipe. Oh hey, that looks like a buddy. There were just 2 of them, right? Help, I'm freaking out right now. He'll teach us shooting tips. Well, we can go exploring anyway. Let's go exploring Hobbs. Damn son, that's a lot of zombies. Somebody told me to give Lucky a bat. No sir. Only if we find a hockey stick will that go to Lucky. Lucky, what the hell are you doing? I'm helping, he says. Oh boy. Alright, we're getting out of here. Alright, I'm hoping it was just 2 people. That was kind of the impression I got. Nothing else over here, but there was a building to check out. Dusty is saying, can I be TBW? Sure, go ahead. Fortune favors the bold who ask. Oh, okay, well that was a waste of time. Guys, please stop clogging the exit. Kinda all need to survive here. Nothing else? Right. We're skedaddling. What I really like though is that we're going to learn about shooting. What I don't like is that the car... No, it was recently repaired, right? I don't like this. We're going to thin the horde a bit first. Jesus, we are so freaking strong as the Black Weeb. It feels unfair. Like a helicopter blade. Okay, cue the car starting in about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, gone. Neat. Everyone learns mechanical, which is useless. Everyone gives a bit of shooting, which is useful. The rifle ammo as well, very nice. Lucky doesn't want to stop anymore, he just wants to keep driving. 4 days of driving with no stopping, I don't like... Whoa, it's Nitro! It's nice to see a familiar face. He is eating a candy bar. Those things still haven't gone bad. He's charming, he's a fighter, and didn't we get rid of him? Ah well, he's probably nothing special. What do we do with Nitro? Yeah, Kev, your shooting is getting good here. Time to dump the run wrecker. Yeah, nobody wants to keep Lucky around. He is Lucky the liability. Welcome, Nitro. Goodbye, Lucky. Lucky gets booted out of the group. Man, there's 5 seats in a regular car, and we've got a bigger car than that. Nitro has great attitude, great wits, he's charming, he's got a hatchet, and he has a beady stare. Bandits catch the group by surprise in a really terrible spot for them to fight in. They demand all food and all supplies. Your money or your life. Nitro could offer a compromise. TheBlackWinds could give the super cool it. GMJ, Dusty, they're both saying it. Cool it! This stops the bandits in their tracks. What if they've been living their lives wrong the whole time? Could things have gone better if they'd simply cooled it? They decide to only do good things from now on and offer a gift. We're unharmed, our spirits are uplifted. We can get group mechanic training, which is worthless. Or we could get 45 shotgun shells, which has a worth. Shotgun shells indeed. Great, we got a super morale boost from that, which is nice. Alright, so we find another campsite. Will TheBlackWinds continue his Cool It Brigade? Do we camp with them? Do we rob them? Or do we just not sleep? Jeez, all those bullets. I wonder how we can lose them. Kev wants to go camping with them. Alright, sure. And they didn't steal our stuff, I'm surprised. We had loads of food earlier. We seem to have been eating our way through it. So there are some bandits that have set up a checkpoint. Someone could be sent to distract them so we can get through with the car. The car has great chassis. It could probably plow through. And we don't have trustworthy people in our group. Nitro might be. He is charming, but that's not a given. Yikes. Plow through, says Dusty. Dusty doesn't trust anyone in this group. Plow it, we're all scum. Plow we shall. Ouch! Kev takes double damage, Black. Nitro take damage, GMJ takes double damage. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. Oh, and we chucked out the only person good at medical. Just putting that one out there. Okay, thankfully Kevdev is willing to waste all of our medical supplies here. So now GM will go down in one shot. Still, we can head up a gym apartment or a gas station siege, or just drive around a bit more. If something explodes in the gas station siege, lots of people are going to die. Just putting that one out there. Kev wants to drive around a bit more. Well, they do lead the way. Packed grocery store and a rest stop. We got 3 more driving days. We can repair ourselves. And yeah, we're almost out of gas. So, you know, if only we had gas station siege. But hey, Kev insisted. Rest stop, Jake. We are fragile. But that grocery store could be so good. Okay, 2 people are saying rest stop. We're going for it. Thick, irritated zombies. I don't want to put GM's life in danger, but we might need all the gun and everything else we can get here. There you go, you are pretty good at shooting now. I'll take the shotty. There's not really much reason not to take loads of gun with us. Alright, let's go. Pop, pop, pop. Watch the zombies drop. Pretty calm here, which is nice. Give us the food. Not seeing this one being great, though. Oh, boy, another gun. My favorite. Guys, we gotta fight, but please don't get yourself killed. Food is nice, but totally not necessary right now. guys. Yeah, they only fight when their lives are in danger. Of course they do, they're untrustworthy, the whole lot of them. A lot of shotguns here, not really seeing the necessity of it all. But I guess we better spread the wealth here. Does anyone truly need this many shotguns? What we need is healing. No, what we really need is gas. I don't know why the leader insisted that we do not go to the gas station siege. I guess he was scared of dying. But that's the thing about having people in the game make decisions. People don't like seeing themselves die. Unless they're lucky, but he's kind of into that. Okay, a bit disappointing there. I mean, good haul on food, but the guns were nothing we didn't already have. Alright, we really already checked everything here? That's a shame. We need meds. We need gas. We're about to abandon our car and have some very dark times. Don't we know it? Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Car should start in a heartbeat. And away we go. Oh, we found 3 gas. Goodbye, 3 gas. And thankfully we get a little bit of healing, but then car is abandoned. Away we go. Okay, so the group is robbed by weak bandits. The bandits are a kind that would normally not be a problem. They nervously demand 20 food. We have 27, but BlackWinds could terrify the bandits. He's big, he's black, he's made of stone. He has already turned another person into stone and dissolved them. We terrify them. They are utterly terrified by the BlackWinds. His arms covered in biofuel. Okay, well, there goes a whole bunch of our stuff. The BlackWinds pays no attention to where he's going and falls into a deep puddle. Goodbye medical that we really freaking need right now. Thankfully, we've got a car at the end of the tunnel. We've got some sardine-packed, irritated zombambos. We're going to reach that car, come hell or high water. We're armed to the teeth. I don't think we're needing shotguns on everyone, though. Well, I could do with a shotgun. Otherwise, though, it's guns aplenty. Alright, let's do this. Guys, we gotta fight. Shoot if you must. Trying desperately to tell where there's siphoning fuel. I'm not good at vision. Where is the flashing? It's hard because I have to look at the cars, but I also gotta look at myself and not die here. Did I miss fuel? I probably missed fuel. I feel like I don't have much of it. 73 ain't bad. Let's get out of here. Not bad. Not bad at all. The bandits have blocked the narrow road ahead with their cars. Their leader, Lord Humongoid, speaks. Just walk away, give me your car, your oil, the gasoline. I will spare your lives. I await your answer. Give up, fight, plow, or cool it. Shouldn't cool it. Probably kills us. Dusty wants to plow through. GM wants to crush them. Plow. Okay. Ouch! Nobody has health left. We don't even have that much healing. Kevdev heals number 1. Whoa, it's Shifty Theory! It's nice to see a familiar face. She's kicking car in frustration. The car is emitting plumes of smoke. Mysterious past, gun collector. Chassis took a bit of a beating, but they're alright. Our new car is fine, so we're okay with that. What do we do with Shifty Theory? No time for newbies. I agree. Goodbye. Take her, she's full health. Nah, no luck, Tornach. At the end of the day, the group hides in a drafty old house. Some zombies roam the outsides, doors are blah-de-blah. Somebody could secure it. It could either be Kev, or it could be TheBlackWinds. Probably Kev, since his mechanical is through the roof, but TheBlackWinds has really good strength, so I think he can improvise. GMJ says it's time to barricade. Who's going to do it? Kevdev, of course. Reinforces it quickly. We get a decent meal. All is well. Okay, good. We're healing up people in order of priority here, but we only have 1 more heals left. Trading camp, though. Buy my bombs. Well, they're a safe coolet, at least, if all else fails. Yeah, okay. We'll hit up that food later, because when we have... Oh, wait, no, we've got loads of food. Never mind. Yoink. Nice home, nerd. Yeah. What is this thing? Oh, it's some kind of anime and they're selling us masks. No, wait, they're selling axes. They are wearing a mask. Let's try and read Jake. Okay. Both of these are crap. What's it going to be, folks? If it's nothing, we're out of here. And I'm not seeing anything. Not even the safe coolet. GMJ insists on taking the safe coolet. Buy my bombs. Cool the bomb man if it's safe. Too much pressure. I mean, I've always had it safe. I don't want to be responsible for blowing up Kev at this point. Okay, yeah, everybody's healed up to 2, but we are now out of medical supplies. Shame we kicked out the only person good at it. It's time to make a stop for supplies. We can go to the big office complex, the swarmed gym. I mean, Team Swole is held up entirely by the black column man here. GM actually wants to leave them behind. Granted, we do have food. Enough food to last a couple of days. We can't just go around, Jake. Can't we just go around? Well, hey, that's your choice to make, so I guess you're leaving them behind. We're asking for trouble if we keep on stopping in cities. This is true, we're only 2 days to Canada. The group meets a man trying to repair his broken car. He clearly has no idea what he's doing. Kevdev could instantly fix it. Nitro could recruit him, which is probably a waste. TheBlackWinds could tell him to cool it. TheBlackWinds could also steal his supplies. What's it going to be? GMJ Pick insists that we go for the fixing. Nice, he gives us 15 freaking bullets for it. Or we would have robbed him. The car is almost out of fuel again. But we're at the smell zone. Do we suck it up or do we just drive off? Most people choose to endure the smell. It's only a small morale hit. Morale is good, so that's not a big deal. Okay, smell time. Wonder if there's ever a point where someone enjoys the smell and doesn't have a problem with it. Alright, we are out of fuel. We are almost out of food. We are almost out of health. The group is ambushed by a yelling man. He is ranting and raving. He doesn't look particularly dangerous, but those rants are starting to sizzle. The TheBlackWinds could knock him out. Could tell him to say it, don't spray it. We could listen to him, or we could run away. These two options will give us something nice. GM insists that we knock him out. Dusty wants to listen. Kev says, knock that old bastard out. Crunch! Thanks for the meds, fool. TheBlackWinds takes this opportunity to steal his stuff. So an old man walks up to the TheBlackWinds. He just punches him and then immediately steals his stuff. This is what Team Swole was born to be. Well, at least we get the medical. Car's gone though. But GM got healed up nicely. An enormous army of undead shambles around the carnage that surrounds the border to Canada. Maybe the trader camp will help us out here, like this one selling us food. We do not have spare gas. I'm sorry. This guy has gas. Gas would be really handy. Really, really handy where we're going. Either to rob or to trade for, I don't care, it would be handy. You still have a flamethrower. Well, teammate did you a solid there. We've got the paranoid extra sugar. It probably won't be much help by now. Same teammate maybe? Ice cream guy is trying to sell shotty shells, no thanks for that. GM wants to steal gas. Oh, there's some guy in here selling us grenades. Well, maybe we want them. Not seeing it, frankly. Jacinta almost made it to Canada, as far as the city of crushed hopes. And then the rest of her group was eaten. She would join for 10 food. Yeah, go away. And then somebody is wanting to give us some training. Nitro might want to charm for some free lessons there, but they might fail completely. No time for newbies, Jake. We're going to have to steal the gas for the home stretch. Okay, but would you like to charm for some lessons or anything else? Dusty wants to try out the charm. Charm, then steal gas. Roger that. Oh, nice. A good little freebie before the going gets tough. Let's hope he doesn't set himself on fire and kill TheBlackWinds. No, we get 41 gas. That's going to come in handy. Alright, TheBlackWinds has been fully healed, but it's Kev that we need to bring to the ending here. Alright, 1.5 hours. It's not quite the 4 hours part, but, well, Army of Death, we can do this. We have guns. We have guns aplenty. Don't bring that pea shooter, though. Alright, that should keep you good for a while. Actually, you are really good at shooting. You should have those two. I am extremely good at shooting. Frankly, I believe in the double shotgun myself. Nitro, you are pretty good. Have some of that. Actually, I like having pistol too. Alright, if the going gets rough, we're good for it, actually. Let's not be silly. We have a lot of shotgun shells. And that pistol's probably better here. Okay, let's do this. Don't die, Nitro. Don't die, Kev. Let's go out there and kick some ass. Holy Christ. Thin out first, and we can worry about the others. Well, if they'll give us even a moment of respite. Oh, this is nice. Just take him down, lads. sure shooting the wall is really fun, Kev, but please conserve ammo for zombies. Okay, it's not too bad. We don't have to be shooting right now, guys. You have good melee weapons. Put them to use. At this rate, we'll have enough food for an extra meal, which is fantastic. That extra dexterity could help. I forget what it does. I think it's move speed, but I could be completely wrong. Alright, 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes, and we're good. Okay, now is the time for shooting, lads. Alright, we've made it. No, Kev! No, Kev! There is no threat! Stop killing yourself! Man with a death wish. Phew. Kev's in cahoots with this game. We have enough to heal him. I hope we focus on him and not Nitro. Let's get out of here. Alright, good. Kev heals himself up a bit. If he could do that again, I'd be very happy. Alright, so we're feeling pretty good about this. We could get morale, which would be really good towards the end, but we should get plenty of that from just eating well. We could get better shooting, better strength. Since we're going to be doing a lot of shooting, I think that would be handy. But morale is always good as well. It's up to you guys. You gotta earn this win. Don't I just? How are we on the bullets after all that? We actually spent a lot of them, but it was worth it. GMJ Pick says, I want to become a god. You're a bit crap. And most of your skills are worthless now. Okay, there is desire for shooting. There we go. Hold on, BlackWinds got better at shooting? What the hell? Look at that! God of gods, it's BlackWinds. Should just send him in alone. Good, Kevdev heals himself up to max. Alright, so we get our extra meal. Morale gets super increased. Kev can't wait. BlackWind is raring to go. Nitro is raring to go. GMJ doesn't think there's that many zombies. Let's get stuck in, lads. This is the final siege, but not the final battle. Army of Death, all or nothing. We have shotgun and chainsaw. You have good stuff. Nitro has acceptable stuff. You should have another shotgun where you're going. I'm not so sure a nightstick is what you really need right now. Take more gun, please. Hell, I could give you even more gun. I wouldn't even feel bad about it. Your shooting is so-so, but maybe that's more the reason for you to have a shotgun over the other weapons. Alright. This couldn't go that bad. Chainsaw's last resort, I know. Okay, let's do this. Risk all or save none. Everyone is fully cock-locked and ready to rock. Is that what I think it is? I can't not take that, but... ah, hell, I'm having it. No, that's not what I want. That's what I want. Wow, okay. Managed to grab myself a machine gun. I'm sure that's going to come in handy, especially with all these... no! Fudge no! We are not taking that disaster piece with us. that's a lot of zombie. Truly kill and keep moving. No, 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 no. I concede those explosives may be useful later. Let's try to be useful now. Okay, what I really don't like is that there's no easy way around this part. Well, I am amazing at shooting. Oh god. Heaven protect me from this divine temptation. Explosives everywhere. Kev, you got one job, and that job is to not die. Can you comply? My main problem is just there's so many zombies that come out of the ground. And my other main problem is that Kev just keeps running into freaking zombies, you maniac! Stop doing that. Not super happy with the way this is going. It's too easy to get cornered here. I'd have to really thin the herd. I'd have to really thin the herd. Okay, that should do for now. Could have done much and such the same with the AK, but someone's out of ammo. There you go. You're almost out of ammo. Shotgun Charlie here. Gotta share the wealth. Oh shoot, that's our last shotgun rounds. Well, there you go. There you go. Should keep us going for a wee bit. Blackwind only has handgun bullets left himself, so someone give me that. And take that. Alright, should keep everyone going for at least a little bit longer, right? I can probably start ditching my guns for high-intensity explosives, but the risk of killing Kev is so very high. Okay, the best explosives were in here. Please don't blow up those pipe bombs, I would cry so much. Alright, we're good. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Whew. So this is on extreme mode, so this is about 160% of the regular amount of zombies that we should be seeing. Did anyone pay attention to when we started this? Because I don't know how much... For the love of God, Kev! Stop killing yourself. Okay, you're pretty much out of it. I have nothing left to give you. I mean, there's still a bullet in the car, but there was no space for that. Jesus, Kev. Someone's got to thin that horde, right? Enjoy pipe bombs, get back. Oh, sweet. We're out of here. Kev. Useless to the bitter end. Okay, no one even got hurt. Let's get out of here. We can make it. The Ultra Death Swarm Mega Cheesed. Let's do it. We don't need bullets where we're going. Kev, you get the hunting rifle bullets. I get our very limited amount of chainsaw fuel. I have nothing for you, and even less for you. Well, you do like tire iron, so enjoy that. Okay, well, let's do this. Just don't get yourself killed, Kev. Come on. This is a great place to have TLB, because he can just pick up that car and throw it at things. Getting tired here, guys. But I'd rather this than Kev just running in and dying. Maybe I can siphon fuel out of one of these. Let's keep our flank clear. I wonder just how much work they had to put into the AI in this game, because I imagine it went through some horrible iterations. Is that really the best weapon you could be using right now, Nitro? Swinging your gun at them? Swing like a real black man. Alright, this has been fun and all. Get shooting, lads. We're getting to Canada. Come hell or high water. And I'm bringing Kevdev the Eternal Useless with me. Kev, I saw that. Jeez. Okay, what we need for you two is to get back, because I got something for this. Oh god, get far back from that one. Good. I wonder if you could just set fire to all these guys and they would just kill themselves. You have plenty of area to run to and no threat of more zombies spawning behind. Alright, we good. Whoa, okay, maybe not. Still a few of them, sire. Good thing they don't keep spawning behind us or else we would be so boned right now. Don't want to use the last of the chainsaw. We're going to need that. We don't want a Gordo here. Oh god, there's a few of them. How are we on that? Okay, we have no gun. Can he handle them alone? As long as Kevo doesn't kill himself, I'm happy to go on the offensive here. Rest easy, lads. Come on. This is where I find that, you know, on certain rare occasions they do spawn behind you, and now I'm dead. At that point, I think I would switch out Chainsaw to Kevdev and solo it up there. Jeez, never ending here. Hopefully we can get jobs as Canadian patrol guards after this kind of performance. And all we ever needed was the boxing gloves. Let us in. Don't give me the Gordo treatment, because that was horrible. Oh man, I don't want to die here. Well, specifically, I don't want Kevo to die here. He's good at that. But we got it all sorted. Too easy. Too damn easy. And that was on extreme mode. You've got a can-do attitude, eh? Congrats on making it to Canada. The Prime Minister himself makes the group honorary citizens of Canada. He welcomes them to the last remaining nation on Earth. Onwards to Canada. Giver. Alright, please enjoy what is honestly an uninspired ending to Death Road to Canada. Whew, what a game. What a great game. But I think it's, oh man, I've got this overwhelming urge to play some Stronghold just to make you guys suffer as I have. I don't know, I'll think about it. But that was a great run on Death Road to Canada. Congratulations, Kevdev. We all knew you could make it, and as I said, and said always, when there's money on the line, there's nothing I can't do. Unless, you know, maybe you're asking me to do Kappa mode. Oh my god. Someday. Someday. Oh well, hanging up my briefs for now. Cheers, folks. And just for a little while, cheerio. See you on the weekly one-shot.